David and Carol, An Enchanted Dream by Liliana Fernandez. David and Carol, An Enchanted Dream. Once upon a time, two great and kind families lived in the largest and most beautiful kingdom in the region called Kandu. All was peace and harmony among its rulers and inhabitants. They all say, "Yep, yep, love, long life the kingdom. We are the best kingdom in the world. Hurrah, hurrah!" Within these two families, there were two little ones, David from the Lawrence family and Carol from the Dancelot family. These little ones lived as if they were two little brothers. They shared and played all the time. They made mischief and enjoyed each other's company, and therefore the families were delighted to see how they grew up together. Since their age was the same, they were 5 years old each and had the same birthday on the same day. So the celebration was double and full of joy. Hurrah! Hurrah! Every morning you listen to them. "Good morning, dear Carol," and she would answer, "Good morning, dear David. Today is a new day and only joy and our friendship. We will enjoy every day." For the two little ones, everything was a dream world, and their favorite phrase was always "Together and happiness is the union." Years went by and really everything was a great adventure and happiness, until one day around the kingdom, on an island called Malu, lived the evil sorceress Cruella. She was a jealous and bitter. So much peace in the kingdom of Kandu, and especially to how the two little ones were bigger and happier every day. "I don't accept the happiness of these children. I will destroy them, and I will make sadness come to their kingdom. Ha 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 ha." This evil sorceress decided to cast a powerful spell against the children, making them forget each other and also separating the two families and setting them against each other. She was so jealous that within the spell was the condition that if these little ones meet and remembered the favorite phrase, "Always together and happiness is union," their life will return to the way it was before, and love and happiness would return forever. Oh. Ha 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 ha! Now no one will be able to remember the happiness of what this kingdom was, said the evil sorceress. In this way, and unloading all her anger, the evil Cruella cast the powerful spell, and the kingdom was divided in two, forming the region of Kandu and the region of Kandel. Everyone forgot their happy past, become two kingdoms full of birth and war. The two children who, at the time, were 7 years old, never smiled again and flocked themselves in the depths of their castles, studying and learning how to roll. Years passed, and the adorable little children became respectable young men, almost ready to rule the kingdoms, following the tireless wars and hatreds between regions without stopping and without understanding the reason for this situation. As their 20th birthday approached, nostalgia and sadness took over more and more. David and Carol trying to find an explanation. Carol wondered aloud what was the purpose of so much war and the sadness between the kingdoms? Will there ever be peace on this place? What can I do to help my people? While David wondered how long we'll be at war, how we'll be able to help people put in so much hatred, who is responsible so far problems? Just the day of this birthday in the morning, David and Carol left each one of their kingdoms so too small, like that was right in the middle of the two kingdoms. They were in a state of sadness, and each one hours at questions. While the young people were asking themselves so many questions and hovering in this same place, they felt a soft melody in the background of the landscape that filled the past, and filled them with hope and began to share in their memories, returning their thoughts to past, exactly to the moment of their joyful childhood. In those moments, and in the most surprising way, together in unison and with great force, they mentioned the great phrase, always together and happiness is union. They returned to each other face to face, and everything began to change. The memories come back, their vibrant and great friendship returned, but this time converted into love, the purest love, capable of defeating so much evil and overcome so much sadness and obstacles lived for so long. At that moment, there was only joy, hope, peace, and in a magical way, the kingdoms became one again, the region of Kandun. Carol and David returned to their kingdom as a beautiful couple in love to celebrate their birthday and to share so much joy for what had happened. The inhabitants of the kingdom were so happy that they only danced and sang for the celebration and the end of so many years of war. While in Malu were the wicked sorcerers, the cruel life, this place was consumed as a consequence of the weakness and the separate territory. These wicked sorcerers only exclaimed words of First